Yo, your boy Dre the Dunn. And it's just something that's always been on my mind since this artist has come out. And I know this is a very unpopular opinion, and I probably get a lot of thumbs down if people even watch this video. I've always looked at Drake, the rapper, and as a fan, I'm a music fan. You know, I'm a big music fan. I'm a big hip hop fan. I've just always looked at him as very overrated. I've never seen anything. I've never saw anything in him that's just amazing or incredible or like just great about. Nothing's ever been great about him. He came out in 2009. He put out the mixtape, and it had that song Houston, Atlanta, Vegas on it. And I always was like, okay, that's some cool pop, rap, singy, whatever thing. It's cool. You know, and he put his album out, Take Care, which I thought was very boring. I thought it was very, very whack. It had a couple of good songs on it. And he put out Take Care. Again, couple of good songs, but overall, just you know, to me, this is my opinion. It's all subjective. It's just my opinion. It's just nothing breathtaking, nothing great about his rapping at all. I always like, and a lot of people that don't like Drake usually like his rapping, and they don't like the songy shit. I'm the opposite. I don't really care for his rapping. I just think he's a very mediocre rapper. But when he sings and he tries to make a song, I hate his recent singing, like the Hotline Bling and shit. Like, hey, that shit is terrible to me. But like his old shit, like Find Your Love, he had a song Rihanna and another artist I don't really care for, Rihanna. That I think it was called Take Care, the title track to that album. I didn't love it. I didn't like think it was the greatest shit ever, but it was cool. Everything about Drake is just cool. But as a person, like, now I don't know the man personally, but as a guy, I just don't care for him. I just think he's a very fake individual. Dude grew up in Canada. He had money. His dad was like a music producer, and now he's acting like he's from hood, yeah. But when it's appropriate and he's around white people, yeah, I'm Drake, and has that Reggie Miller voice and all that shit. Like, he's just kind of fake to me, man. I just never cared. But it's nothing too big about it. But it seems like every time he puts something out, people go fucking insane. His fans, Drake's stans are the worst. I thought Kanye's stans were bad, which I love most of Kanye West's music. And that's weird for me to think his stans are terrible. His stans are. But Drake, I just think everything is just okay to mediocre. Everything he's ever done. And his fans, they go fucking nuts. Drake can rap the most simplistic bar ever, and people, oh, that nigga crazy, he tore it up. Like, it's like, what? Like, he said, like, what's that song? I didn't even listen to the song yet. It's called Sweet 16, but I heard the bars people were going crazy over. It was a bar. I guess he came back at Meek Mill with their little beef they're having. And he said, and Obama did an interview and they asked him who's better, Kendrick or Drake. He said, I gotta go with Kendrick. And of course, Kendrick's better than Drake. That's just my opinion. But he said, yeah, tell Obama my verses are just like the cars he rides in, bulletproof. And people thought that was the hardest shit ever. Like, where has hip hop gone to where that is a hard ass bar? In 2016, that shit makes you go, oh my God. We went from like Ghostface Killer with these fucking crazy ass punchlines, like guys like Big L who had these crazy ass, like these dudes who were like incredible lyricists, to my bars are just like your cars, Obama, bulletproof. What? Like, is that hard? It's not a bad bar, but like, is that like worthy of you going, oh, flame emoji? Oh, like, like Drake would do like the simplest shit. Drake, I remember they put up a meme of like somebody Drake, like they had SpongeBob on there. He flipped a patty over and everybody went crazy. And that's how Drake, when Drake drops a song, he drops like the most simplistic song ever. Everybody just goes crazy over it. I don't know, man. I just think people like simplistic shit now. Same thing for The Weeknd. Never really saw anything, what people went so crazy about him for. Same thing with Justin Bieber. These Canadian motherfuckers are very mediocre. Nothing really about them. Is just they're just okay. That's just my thoughts, man, on Drake, man. I think Drake's very overrated. I think he might even be. Yeah, he is the most overrated artist that has come out of the music industry in the last 20 years, I think. At first, I used to say Beyonce and Rihanna, but Rihanna has a lot of people that don't like her. Beyonce actually has put together a great album. Her first album I loved it. It was a great album, Dangerously in Love. And I'm a man, and I love that album. But the rest of her shit, yeah, that girl power shit, no. But yeah, that's my opinion, man. Drake is the most overrated artist that come out of the music industry in 20 years. That's all I had to say, man. Deuces.